Hi everybody, this is a video to explain the adjectives and adverbs practice test so that you can be prepared for the quiz tomorrow, Thursday. Keep in mind that you will have a quiz that is the exact same format as this one, and this will begin with an adjective section like you see here in numbers 1 through 5. I will tell you in parentheses at the end of each sentence how many adjectives you should be looking for. Additionally, it's going to ask you to find some adverbs. So it's an adverb slash adjective section. And again, remembering that adverbs on this test could be modifying or describing not only verbs like on the first test, but also adjectives and other adverbs. So let's do the first one. I saw 3 fish in the aquarium. All we're looking for is an adjective. If you want to cross out prepositional phrases, you can. The only thing you will have to do on the test, though, is just put ADJ above the adjective. I like to cross out prepositional phrases because it lets me know that I have a noun at the end of the prepositional phrase. Fish is a noun as well. I would use my questions. What kind of fish or aquarium? Which fish or aquarium? How many fish or aquariums? How much fish or aquariums? Or whose fish or aquariums? I see here how many fish. 3 fish. Adjectives describe nouns, only nouns. In the next one, we're looking for 2 adjectives. Snow days are so awesome. There's only one noun here. It's days. So let's ask our questions. What kind of days? Snow days. There's one. What kind of days? Awesome days. Okay, but now we're also looking for one adverb. Remember, adverbs can describe adjectives. So let's look at the adjective awesome. How awesome? So awesome. So is often an adverb that describes another adjective or adverb. The next one. I do not always love long hair on dogs. I'm looking for one adjective first. So let's look for our nouns. Dogs is a noun. Hair is a noun. I is a pronoun. So let's see if we have any adjectives for dogs. No, I don't see anything. What kind of dogs? How many dogs? No. How about hair? What kind of hair? Yes. Long hair. Okay. Now we're looking for adverbs. We are looking for 2 adverbs. Adverbs sometimes describe verbs. So my verb is love. Let's ask our questions. How do I love? When do I love? Where do I love? How often do I love? To what extent do I love? I always love. It's when. When do I do it? I always do it. To what extent do I love? Not. Not always. Not is always an adverb, both describing the verb love. For the next one, we're looking for 2 adjectives first. Homework is a noun. Why am I looking for nouns? Because adjectives describe nouns. Me is a pronoun. Let's start with homework. What kind of homework? Math. Homework. What kind of homework? Hard. Homework. Okay. Now we're looking for one adverb. Sometimes adverbs describe adjectives. So let's look at the adjective hard. How hard? When is it hard? Always hard. Adverb describing an adjective. The boys cheered wildly at the exciting game. We're looking for one adjective. My nouns are game and boys. I do see an adjective here, exciting. What kind of game? An exciting game. Now we're looking for an adverb. Adverbs often describe verbs. How did the boys, here's my verb, cheered. How did they cheer? They wildly cheered. Okay? I don't see an example here of an adverb describing another adverb, so I'd like to give you one. I walked so slowly. So if I'm looking for the adverb here, there are actually two of them. One of the adverbs here describes a verb. My verb is walked. How did I walk? Slowly walked. My other adverb describes the adverb slowly. How slowly did I walk? So slowly. Adverb describing another adverb. So I just wanted to throw that in there so that you could see an example of how adverbs describe other adverbs. Okay, for this next one, and you will have ones that are formatted just like this, choose the answer that lists all the adjectives in the following sentence. Evan really enjoys 3 cherries in his diet soda. Soda is a noun, cherries is a noun, Evan is a noun. All right, is really, let's look at A, is really an adjective, because that's what we're looking for. Really what? Really enjoys. No, enjoys is a verb, and really is describing to what extent he enjoys it, so really is just an adverb. So this can't be my answer. We're looking for adjectives. 3, is 3 an adjective? 3 is describing how many cherries. Adjectives describe nouns. Okay, yes, 3 is one of them, but let's see if C would work. C is definitely out because we already eliminated really. D could be it, though, if diet is an adjective. So let's see what diet describes. Diet what? Diet soda. It tells what kind of soda. Adjectives describe nouns. So yes, both of these are adjectives. 3 describe the noun cherries. Diet describe the noun soda. At this point, make sure you go to the next slide to complete the practice test. Number 7, choose the answer that lists all the adjectives in the following sentence. So again, we're looking for adjectives. Many Asian foods are not available at the restaurant. All right, my nouns are restaurant and foods. So let's start with many. Is many an adjective? Many what? Many foods. Many is an adjective answering how many for the noun foods. So yes, that's one. But B could be it too if Asian is an adjective. Let's see. What kind of foods? Asian foods. So Asian is also an adjective describing what kind of foods. Adjectives describing nouns. C could be it if available was an adjective. What kind of foods? Available foods. Yeah, another adjective. So far C is winning. How about D? Not is always an adverb. We can just forget about this one. It can't be D. Your answer is C. All 3 of these are adjectives describing the noun foods. Number 8, identify the predicate adjective. So all I'm asking you to do is find an adjective that comes after a linking verb in this sentence. During school, the kids are really excited about the snow. So if the linking verb is are, we're looking for an adjective somewhere over here. Really excited about the snow. That's a prepositional phrase. There's our noun. So is there anything describing the kids or the snow? Okay, well, the adjective's going to be somewhere over here after the linking verb, but it could go back and describe the kids at the beginning of the sentence. What kind of kids? Oh, they're excited kids. That's called a predicate adjective. It just means there's an adjective after the linking verb. Number 9. Identify the adverb in the following sentence. The black cat cautiously walked along the thin fence. Identify the adverb in the following sentence. Oh, I already read this one. Sorry, I'm being a ding-dong. Adverbs. Adverbs sometimes describe verbs. Here's your verb, walked. How did he walk? He walked cautiously. And the last one, number 10. Identify the adverb in the following sentence. The basketball players were very sad about the devastating loss. Okay, so this is a prepositional phrase. Adverbs often describe verbs, so let's try that first. The verb is were. All right, so let's see what we have. Do we have anything describing when they were, how they were? No. Maybe I have to go find an adjective first. I do. We have an adjective here, sad. and the adjective is describing what kind of players we have. Now, the reason I went and found that adjective first is because my adverb that we have to find describes an adjective. So I went and found the adjective first. How sad were they? They were very sad. So here is a situation of very describing the adjective sad, adverb describing an adjective, explaining how sad. How sad? Very sad. Very, so, not. 3 adverbs that every time you see them, they're always adverbs. You can just memorize those 3 and know that they're adverbs, and that should help. Hope that helps.